When it... Out of the ring, what's his plan here? This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Their opponent driven down with the gourd buster. And a stop to the gut, too.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Down on the windpipe.
Look at this, just unloading. Really just laying it in. Ooh, kick right to the gut. And a stop to the gut, too.
He's got the answer for that one.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Elbow. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Wicked clothesline. Taking it outside the ring now. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. And what's he looking for here?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
And driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Oh, God.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Compromised position here.
Boom! Powerbomb!
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Pedigree by Rhodes.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal.
Reigns had that scouted.
Just a dominant display. My goodness.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Blow for blow, hit for hit, Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Sharp punch. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Incredible pressure being put on. Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And watch this. Letting him free.
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Spear by Reigns.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh! The big dog's unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Driven down.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Oh, stomp right to the hand. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Roman dealing with Cody as he has so many others with disdain. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
And Reigns got turned around there.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Bam!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Oh!
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
No, 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 no.
Good Lord, taking flight. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
One wicked attack after another.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. Oof.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation. Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
No!
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
For the crossroads.
And I think that one busted Roman Reigns open.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
And a big right hand.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Smash! You gotta be kidding me! Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
No.
Top of the ambulance! Oh, gosh!
Somebody help! Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The tribal chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with the cravat sleeper. Submission, will he tap out?
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submit.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Oh, wow. Reverses it and plants the knee.
He switches it back around. Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Boom!
He skirts around it. Cody Rhodes with his opponent.
Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Oh, my goodness. Reigns able. What a spear by Reigns.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing. The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Just mounted with punches and not.
Cody's cut open, but I think he's in his element, guys.
Goodness gracious. And a stop to the gut, too.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
Strong suplex. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Well, this won't win the match, but it...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Cody is losing command.
Reigns.
Guillotine applied. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of... Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Avoiding contact. Spear by Reigns. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
The big dog is unleashed.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Crossroads.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Right in the face.
My God.
Oh. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Closed fist connects. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Impressive display of power.
Well, this isn't going to win.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Up and, uh-oh, wait a minute. A pedigree. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's being picked apart.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go to school with the figure.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him. Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer. Underhook applied.
Side effect.
Just mounted with punches and a nasty stop to finish it off.
Attack to the midsection.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. No way. A pedigree. I still think Rhodes is going to need more to topple Roman. Rhodes has his opponent hooked. Crossroads. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running, and the ambulance is ready to go.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Oh, that was inventive.
Uh-oh.
I had that well scouted.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over.
Oh, with authority. All the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, the power!
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. Oh, God.
Ooh.
Oh, what an uppercut. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Oh!
Desperately trying to close the...
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Look at the power from Cena.
Oh, Cena with a face buster.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And that cuts Cena right off. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Clothesline.
Now watch the precision with this strike.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena. And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
And there was some force on that move.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Put into position now.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Power bomb into the barricade.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, saw it coming.
Boom, head first.
Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh, ouch. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Great strength being shown here.
Uh-oh. No! You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
devastating shoulder tackle. Vicious right forearm.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Belly to back with force.
Fisherman suplex.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Devastating maneuver from Cena.
What a blow.
carefully measured right.
He is just reeling from that offense.
This is what Cena does. Finding energy and getting it done.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. Cena ready to put this one to bed.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
Cena warding him off. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Ooh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Able to evade. You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Are you kidding me?
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! Caught in a bad position here. Oh, look at this. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Jeez. Oh, man.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Desperately trying to close.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Run! He's got his head no stick.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Tossed back into the ring.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
John Cena driving into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your...
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
He's taking this to the floor now. He catches Cena with a counter.
He's able to take a stand there.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Boom.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Trying to close this second door and win the match. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive. Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
taking flight.
What? And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Oh, my God.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
What are we about to... Oh!
Right to the hamstring. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Whip back into the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Held in a perilous position.
Oh, no, 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 no. Spine-shattering impact.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Cena,
Able to counter. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now. Ooh. Staved off that attack.
And he tosses him back in now. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Wow! That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
That's the kind of offense that makes him Big Match John.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena giving no quarter.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Nice hip toss.
Oof. And an elbow drop to the arm.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And he slides him back to the mat. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. He gets back into the ring. John Cena.
Sit out powerbomb from Cena.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Ooh! Just tormenting his opponent, flashing that bat.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He's looking a little weary now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time." So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Nice counter by Cena.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
Tough position to be caught in here. Turns that back on Cena.
Oh no, I think that one busted up Cena's face.
Able to reverse that one.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Boom.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Cena!
Attitude adjustment. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Planning on what to do next.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
He reverses it.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
Bad predicament right here. Cena turning things around.
Look at the struggle just to...
One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Perhaps thinking about what Bell is rung, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Ouch. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Cena kick to the gut.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage.
Bear hug, squeezing the...
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
Caught with the lariat.
A sound suplex.
Goodness, all of their mass being used.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth. Right into a drop, the elbow to the arm.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Paying it right back with a reversal. Ooh. Trying to at least slam one door shut. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Power bomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Boom.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Has them up. Nice waist lock, takedown, holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control.
He's starting to struggle here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. And he's able to counter. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, man.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Here's Cena. Attitude adjustment.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna? No way!
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance.
Oh my goodness, no!
Get some help out here, quick.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Nice running crossbody.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. John Cena's in quite a bind.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oof.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, look at this. John Cena.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Cena knows it's crunch time, the time where the greats come up in the clutch.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Bad predicament right here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Measured up, and
Fist drop.
Cena got all of it, had him in his sights, focused, and nailed it.
The fruits of his determination on display there.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Fighting back with a counter. Planning on what to do next. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to show.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he gets set back into the ring.
A show of confidence from John Cena.
Steel chair to the temple.
Oh, just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
This one is headed outside, guys. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Uh-oh.
No!
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Wicked German suplexes. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Getting back into the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh! Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. He deflects it right back.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh!
Trying to... Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb. And that was a well-targeted attack.
You can't see him.
Boom!
Cena looking to tie his opponent up
Cena has it locked. Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter!
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oof. Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Put her to position now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ooh, bad landing.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner.
There's our winner of this ambulance match.
Thankfully, our loser tonight can be quickly transported to the local medical facility.
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation. Figure four leg lock. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Delivering the suplex.
Tossed back into the ring.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh!
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. And a stop to the gut, too.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Look at this, just unloading.
Producing a trampling. He turns it around.
Inverted atomic drop.
Boom.
Reigns cuts him off. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. A pedigree.
That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. The guy in the plastic mask could have never done that, and I like that guy. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Inverted DDT.
No! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Ooh, this match's brutality starting to show on him.
And the only look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oh my gosh.
Oh my, sent flying.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Cody has reins dialed in. Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Answering back. Oh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Ooh, bullseye. Just mounted with punches and not
a familiar, gruesome sight on the face of the American Nightmare.
Tough position to be caught in here.
My goodness!
Oh, and then look at that!
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, ouch! The body is starting to fail at this point. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Reigns hits it. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Well, this isn't gonna win. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Pedigree by Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes is fighting through the fatigue.
Cody Rhodes has been such a
The American Nightmare
For Crossroads. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Oh, man.
and we see the attention being put on the torso area.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just
has to make sure to get the other door locked.
And they can slam this door shut. It's open. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Gets him with the counter. Great strength being shown here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Boom! Ooh, that hurt. Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Caught in a bad position here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Super kick! Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton.
Nothing but permanent damages on their mind.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need...
The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time.
Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. Why would a bridge it out?
Incredible.
Front face lock applied, up and down with a gourd buster. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
And an inverted atomic drop. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
This is what I was...
No.
Look out below! Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
Yep, the question is sanity swinging that shovel around like that.
What a spear by Reigns.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
And bit by bit, Reigns
trying to force the first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner,
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Working the midsection there.
Shifts it back onto him.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Oh, man. Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
A revolution knee.
Setting up neck breaker position. Ooh, bang!
I don't like the look in his eye here.
Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent. When they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
There it is.
Pedigree.
The Visionary put every ounce of passion into that.
Seth Rollins with a stomp.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
Down. Face first. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. He foiled that attempt. Whoa, turned that kendo stick into a lawn dart. Orton with great ring awareness. Elbow puts an end to that. Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Just cranking the head.
just punishing his opponent.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Knee strike.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
Now, the Viper needs to rally quick. Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket. Oh! Boom!
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Evades the attack. Bang! These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Solid contact from the Viper.
RKO! And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Oh, tossed aside.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
Compromised position here.
Uh-oh. No!
Versatility from Rollins. Whip back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He steps foot in the ring again. Counters the Viper's attack.
Vicious right forearm.
Into the corner now. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
What is Seth Rollins looking to do here?
No way. Superplex connects.
Oh!
Falcon arrow.
Rollins lining it up. Oh. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
He just barely dodges.
Raining down right hands.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
And Orton maintaining that patented vicious streak.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
The Viper strikes. RKO.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Oh, impressive counter.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out. The Viper escapes harm.
On the shoulders and a slam. Randy Orton with the Orton stomp.
With the stomp.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Randy Orton feet
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Oh, caught him.
No way. No way. Pedigree. This is one precarious situation.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Rollins with the stomp.
That might have just been the deciding factor. We're gonna see it.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the...
No!
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Luthez press. Rapid fire right hands.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Whoa!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, no. The shovel right to the head. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Tough position to be caught in here.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
An RKO from out of nowhere.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
He's able to fend off the attack. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
And they can slam this door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
One wicked attack after another. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised.
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh!
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Any of Rollins' defense.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
What power from the Tribal Chief. That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
One after the other.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Insulting. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Oh, by a forearm smash. Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Reigns is picking up steam.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Ooh, targeting the leg there. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
He's just on the wrong side of every maneuver.
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's struggling a bit here.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Whip back into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Here comes Reigns! Boom!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
And finds a counter.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Compromised position here. Oh, and that was a well-executed attack. Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Had an answer for the big dog.
He's pushing back now.
He's showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Dropped with a back suplex.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He's turning the tables.
The Kimura.
The Kimura. Oh, Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
Oh, my gosh.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam.
Are you kidding me?
Bad predicament right here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close. Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Oh, my! Able to give him the slip.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
He's taking this to the floor now. Boom!
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh, oh.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow!
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Dishing out a suplex. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! Sit-out powerbomb. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Got to find a way to get out.
Don't do this!
I can't work.
All the way to the outside.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps. Oh, my God.
Spear by Reigns.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
No, 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 no!
Whoa, what a landing! We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
We are seeing these men leaving it all.
What a spear by Reigns!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And Roman might just have more in store.
How's that for a counter?
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And a stomp to the gut, too. Goodness gracious.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars. I'm gonna tap.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Power bomb. Reigns is wasting no motion.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Face first off the knee. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the... Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost.
And boom, the door shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner,
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
Ooh! Return fire from Alexa. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
It takes a truly twisted mind to pick the shovel. My respect for her just went up a notch.
Just one step ahead.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
Oh, that's just insulting. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Big boot. Vicious.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Sit out, slam. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Oh, gosh, that hurt. Ooh. And she dodged that one nicely.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss... All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
Bliss avoids the attack.
And Bliss delivered that to Charlotte with malicious intent.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Oh, diving moonsault!
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Look at the Queen go, putting Bliss in a potentially hazardous situation. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oof, dropped right on their face.
Alexa Bliss, top turnbuckle.
Nice takedown.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Not the position you want to be in right now.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. She throws her back in. Taking this match off the mat now.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Oh, look out.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Dumped face first.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. This is when the Queen needs to dig down deep.
This is a critical time for Charlotte and Alexa.
Who will persevere? And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
She's in a dangerous spot and could lose this.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Good night.
Ooh! Tagged with a punch. Oh!
being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Climbing up that service ladder, but I don't think there's any good reason for it. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking?
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services. Side slam.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting.
Charlotte going for the figure 4. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure 8, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Scoop slam. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Legs caught.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. Saw that coming.
Oh, my God, no. Oh, no. Through the air and connects.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh! Desperately trying to close the first of...
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Continuing to work on their opponent's arm.
Oh, man.
Arm breaker takes him down.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Watch out.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Sit-out mat slam.
Say what you will about her, but Little Miss Bliss has this crowd in the palm of her hand.
Oof. Oof. Effective drop kick to the face.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Yeah, Alexa proven to be a very formidable foe for the Queen.
Stomping. Ouch.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is? From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
And hard to tell where Bliss is still finding these bursts of offense.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all the pain. And over the top into a rough landing. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. Right there, Charlotte showed that picture-perfect combination of domination and devastation. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh! The Queen measuring her opponent.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo! A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face. She did her homework there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Planning on what to do next.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door. And victory. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here's your winner, Charlotte Flair. Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
Shutting those ambulance doors had to feel very good.
No question, that's a hard-earned win.